Okay, here we go. We are going to the other dimension place? If that's what it's called.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Ooh.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Ooh. Yeah, the Twilight Zone. Why can't I think of the band?
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Ooh. Who is it? The Twilight Zone. I can barely even think of the song. It's the Twilight Zone. It's not like the Twilight Zone show. I have to look it up. Twilight Zone. Gonna go. And a bullet hits the bone. I can't think of who it is.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
That's a new chariot right there. Yeah, golden earring. That's who it is. Thank you.
Invert!
As you are finding out, if you didn't already know, everything in my head always ties back to some music or some song title. I don't know why. So I don't know why I'm going this way. I just am. Oh yes, Simone. I probably should have announced that. Streaming early, streaming longer. Same thing with tomorrow. Also on Monday. Yeah, you're welcome. Angry has the same thing.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
That giant toad? Is that what that's called? Is this a turd? That is a turd! Oh, fuck! They're just bigger. Oh, it's bigger frogs. And it's bigger plants. And it's bigger chests. Yes! Yes.
Invert!
Let's see what that gambler's ring is. Luck and pluck to would-be gamblers. Luck and pluck? Oh yeah, you mentioned your wife. Yeah, she's visiting her sister. And I took the time off. Because why not? Plus, I don't take enough time off at work.
Invert!
I have a lot of extra time built up at work. So that's a dead end, so I'm glad I went that way.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Ow!
Wow.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Fine! If you're gonna keep doing that, I'm just gonna try to get a shard. I just want to get the shard. Can this turd nugget break? Give me a shard, turd nugget. They are different demons. They're always busy, so I need time off. That's right.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
That thing's a piece of crap right now.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Come on, turd nugget. Crack open. Does it only crack open if I'm on it? I'm only trying to get the shards from these, and maybe I just don't even care. Oh, my Friday did not start off well. How was yours?
Arise, myself and my shadow!
So I decided, hey, I should turn on the sprinklers for the grass to test them and make sure they're all working. I knew one of them would have probably been broken because someone ran over it with their car. Yours has been good. Nice. But even with knowing that I was going to have a broken one, so I turned the main water system on, and one of the sprinkler lines, one of the stations, starts going, and I'm like, what the heck? Why is it going? I didn't turn it on. I don't know if you know how sprinklers work, but I turned the water on so they can turn on, but I didn't run any of them, and it was just going. And it was the one with the broken one going, so that was great. So water was going everywhere. So I try to log into our sprinkler.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Our little box that runs them, and I'm like, oh, I'm currently signed out of this box and I don't know how to sign in, so how do I turn this off? So I go and turn the main water off because I didn't know what else to do.
Invert!
And then I Google, can I run my box without connecting to the internet? And yes, I can press some buttons on it. They have some awkward buttons that I didn't know how to use. Because, you know, everything's so modern now, no one knows how to use buttons anymore. So I go and turn the water back on, it starts shooting everywhere, so I press the buttons and it doesn't turn off. I'm like, what the frick? So then I go check. Do you guys want me to keep going? I never know if people want to hear my stories. Because they're really stupid. I'll just shut up unless you want to hear more.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Yeah.
Ooh, that does drop. Let it all out. Tell me more. So then, I go check in the ground. There's a box that has all the valves. They call them the valves. That each one of those turn on when you want to run each individual line. And that's what the box that I can't connect to, it speaks to those and tells them when to turn on. So I go and look in that box, and I'm like, what the frick? And one of them is manually on. So I manually turn it off, and that's why it was going. And I'm like, great!
Arise, myself and
why
my
is it
shadow!
on? Well, last fall, or every fall,
Invert!
we have to hire someone to blow compressed air through the system to get the water out, otherwise it freezes and it breaks the pipes over the winter. So that idiot left it on. Anyway, so I got all that taken care of. And then I ran through all the other sprinklers. I found 4 total broken sprinklers. Yippee! So then I had to run out and buy more sprinklers, and I replaced a couple of them, but not all. $40 in sprinklers, because that's not ridiculous.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
It's not completely ridiculous. Is it?
Invert!
And we have plans, and it's not going to happen as fast as I'd like, but we are planning on trying to rip out a lot of our grass, because paying the water and wasting the water, paying for it and just wasting it is stupid, especially in our state where there's drought all the time. So we're trying to re-landscape it so it uses much less water, which means I won't need these sprinklers pretty soon whenever we are able to do this. I don't like this map because I'm zoomed in on the map, or I'm extra tiny. I don't like this place.
Invert! Arise, myself
Speaking of sprinklers, Newman, I found a sprinkler in the shape of an octopus, and its tentacles are the sprinklers. So when you attach those octopuses above the water, goes through the tentacles, make the water go everywhere. Never bought. Oh, I know what you mean. I don't think I've ever seen one like that. I have seen ones
Invert!
that are on little wheels, and you put the water, and they'll move themselves across the lawn. And I've seen other weird ones.
Invert!
It's an octopus. That sounds great. Oh, hello. What are you?
Ka!
It's a giant bat, but is it just I'm tiny? I feel like I'm just tiny.
Ka! 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 Ka!
I can't kill these very well.
Ka!
How do I get that one?
Invert!
How do I get that? Oh!
Oh!
This guy's a big boy.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
I fought him as a boss earlier,
Arise,
didn't I?
myself and my shadow!
Pretty sure I fought that thing as a boss before. So I'm zoomed in on, is this the Chariot Pass? I think this is the Chariot Pass.
Invert!
Wow.
Invert! Arise, myself and my shadow!
Dang, everything is enormous.
Arise, myself, and my shadow.
Stop. That's just
Invert!
how it's gonna be, you guys. You know the rules.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Oh, I didn't even see what the wheel was. Sorry. Respin. Nice. So far, the crackling, if there's been any, has been very minimal. Double hydrate and double respin? Is that what you just got to double on this? So I double hydrate. Oh my gosh. Frick. One hydrate. Two hydrates. And you get two respins. One of which is a zonk. The other one, I need a heal. It's a 60-second ad. You guys get it. Where is the save? Because I really need a save. I really need a save. I don't... Oh, I did make a bunch of food. Mac and cheese, mac and cheese.
Invert! Arise, myself and my shadow!
Someone's got to kill it.
Invert!
Wait, there's a chest.
Invert! Invert!
This is just the same map, but bigger. So the question is, where is this? Are the saves in the same place? And if so, where are they? Because I think this is just a repeat of where? Of right here. There's a teleport, so we could try to look for, where are the saves? But it's not quietly matching the same way. I don't want to have to eat my mac and cheese if I don't have to. Is my controller dying? Crack open, please. Didn't want to get hurt. Now I have to eat my mac and cheese. Like really the only mac and cheese.
Invert! Arise, myself and my shadow! Invert!
The only mac and cheese we buy and eat is Kraft mac and cheese.
Invert!
And some of it was okay to me, but I think since COVID, it doesn't work for me anymore. I think it changed my taste. What is this turd? Why are they these giant turds? Why is my A not responding some of the time when I jump? Do you guys eat mac and cheese? And if you do you make it from scratch? Because we don't ever make it from scratch. The closest to scratch that I've ever made was when I worked as a cook at a buffet. Never ate any of it. They just had me make it. It's another turd nugget. I don't know what the timing is on that or what I'm supposed to be doing. I just like mac and cheese. When I came to America when I was like 3, I ate mac and cheese every day. Now I don't like it because I had so much when you were younger. Ooh. You were... Ooh. How long were you in America when you were 3? And how do I get... How do I get up there?
Arise, myself and my shadow!
My A, I might need to buy a new controller, guys. What am I missing? Why can't I go that way? About a couple weeks. Family living there, which is why I was there. Okay. Do you remember anything? I don't think I remember a thing when I was 3. Welcome back, Yankee. Oh, I never went here. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, so the big guys are no different than the little guys. So there's no reason to earn shards on them. You just remember the mac and cheese? You were traumatized by too much mac and cheese. That's what I'm looking for. Nice.
Invert! Arise, myself and my shadow! Ow!
Dang you, frog! Oh, that fully healed me. Dang it, I could have made it without the mac and cheese.
Invert!
Mac and cheese. Mac and cheese.
Invert! Invert! Invert!
See, I know all of these places from. So it matches some parts of the original map, but certainly not everything.
Invert!
So I guess I'll go right instead of left.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Stupid bats! Oh, this is amazing. That was fun. Stop it! I don't think it's actually hurting me,
Arise,
which was weird.
myself and my shadow! Invert!
I don't think I was getting hurt.
Invert! Invert! Invert!
So it's like the same enemies, kind of. 2 waystones.
Invert!
Good job, bat.
Invert! Arise, myself and my shadow!
Oh, they're so big.
Invert! Arise, myself and my shadow!
Wait, that's where it came from. What am I doing? Get away from me, bats.
Invert!
That can't be it. Oh, I thought it was dying, not that it was gonna shoot
Arise,
me.
my invert! Invert!
I don't know what's happening. Angry, how much map do you have covered on this? Or discovered? I shouldn't say covered. Revealed? Maybe revealed's the right word. 94%. So I'm getting close to that. I have 89.
Invert!
Yeah, you haven't finished it. Yeah, I remember you told me.
Invert! Arise, myself and my shadow!
You're working on side quest. Yeah, and speaking of side quests, I don't even know how to... Like, for example, the guy that we're giving waystones to. I don't know how to get to that one place he's in. And I think you said you haven't been able to do that either.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
It's a new bookshelf. Oh yeah, cooking, crafting, those missions too. Still hoping for a new ability, like phase shifting. Yeah. It's like, what are we gonna do to get through that wall? I can go right there.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
I got 3 places to go. Of those 3, if there's a save, this feels like it would be a save. Speaking of 89.8%. Oh! I always check for hidden walls on save rooms, but I'm pretty sure there aren't.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Is this a boss fight? Oh, I did find the millionaire key? Did I now? Is there teleport? Is there a teleport in this place? This feels like a boss room.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Like, who is this?
Invert! Invert!
Let's put your luck to the test.
I better, just in case, put on the Aegis plate.
Invert! Arise, myself and my
Don't know
shadow!
what it's doing. Are you even trying to attack me?
You have skill. Just watch as I clean you out. Plunder.
Invert!
Why are you stealing my money?
You're
just
loaded
killed?
today, I see.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow! Invert!
What was that? What was? Weaponize 1% of your total gold and throw it in the designated direction. I know I fought him, but I can't tell if I beat him. Well, if that happened, you beat him because you get the shard, but what? What? Apparently I never got this shard from this thing. Getting a lurk. Alright. See ya. I never got the giant rat shard. Or the non-flying cow. Or, oh, those flying bugs that are hard to even try to fight. Or that guy. Or that. I don't know that I've ever even seen one of those. I've only seen like 3 of those. We saw a few of those, but they're not... Oh, haven't even seen whatever that enemy is. We've seen several mimics, but not a lot. I've seen only a couple chairs. I've seen a few of those. The rockers, they just sit there and rock. I've seen several of those. So this is another thing you gotta do, sit here and farm until you get this crap to happen. Lamashtu. I don't think I've seen a hellhound. And I've seen one of those, or maybe 1 or 2. And oh, so even though the giant bat shard was the same as the normal bat, it counts whether you get it or not. Okay, who did I just kill? Because I wanted to see what it said about him. This guy? Demon who draws power from coin. His fortune has waned of late. Yeah, I remember him. That was myself. Alfred. The Blood Lady. I don't even remember that. Was he the fast guy? Oh, the train. Or maybe this is the fast one. Maybe the other one is double jump. Okay. Oh, wow. I don't even look at this stuff. You never check this menu. Look, I only have gotten half of the items. Not even 40% of supplies. 68% of materials. Weapons, head armor. Look how bad this is. So if you want to farm stuff, you're like, hey, I need this or that. This tells you. Wowzers. Wowzers. I always like to go back and save.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Okay, I'm over 90%, 90.1%.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Did you fight him the same way as I did? Just invert and smack him around? Give him a little smack smack?
Arise, myself and my shadow! Invert!
Wasn't even a fight. He shot like twice at me. Oh, there's the alternate path.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Invert! Invert!
Probably that's how you fought him? You don't remember how you fought him?
Arise, myself and my shadow!
I knew I should have grabbed that heal ring or whatever that is, that health up,
Invert!
after clearing this room, because that would have freely healed me.
Invert! Ha! Ha! Invert!
You don't remember. Has it been that long? Well, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Invert!
Like, half the time, the only way to fight things is just sit there and try to beat them. Just beat them. Like, maneuvering and dodging just does not seem to work very well, at least for me.
Invert! Arise, myself and my shadow! Invert! Invert! Invert!
Where is it?
Invert!
Is it creeping around up there or not? Well, there's one down here. Oh, frick, man.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow!
Just try to kill them faster than they can kill you. I think my controller is dying. For some reason, my double jump either doesn't work as well on this part of the map, or you can't. Oh, I can. I was not prepared.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Invert!
Yes, I'd rather have health
Invert!
than mana. Oh yeah, this place reset because I fell through.
Invert!
I'll just go this way, I guess. I don't even know.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
See, I know exactly where this is on the real map. But with it being so big, it's a pain. That's not a boss room.
Invert!
No!
Invert! Arise, myself and my shadow!
That's exactly how I wanted that to go down. I think I switched it. I'm pretty sure I switched it. Yeah, I'm wearing Shinobi, which I think is the one I want to be wearing. I think it's my absolutely best.
Arise, myself
Whoops.
and my
Didn't mean to do that.
shadow!
Galakiel Tomb. Ooh, it's Galakiel.
Arise, myself
This is the
and
new
my
place.
shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow!
Fight me. I gotta heal again. That's not gonna do anything.
Scrumptious.
Let's try souffle. Oh, you never came here. So I took a different turn than you did. I didn't really want to come down here, but with what happened in the other room, I didn't want to proceed where I was going. I'm mostly looking for a save or a teleport if this place can teleport me back. I don't want to use a homeward stone or a way stone or whatever the frick
Arise,
they're called,
myself and
homestone.
my shadow!
Rise myself. Just give me a shard. You literally are a shard. Just give me a shard back. I was hoping for a save, but that feels like a boss room.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Left or back, down, right. How am I supposed to make that move? There's the shard I was looking for. Yeah, their doors. They actually, from what I've visually seen, is they kind of like got spikes on them. I was able to do the move once. Never again. I feel like this is a save. Oh no, it's a teleport, which is as good as a save in my book right now, so...
I finished the harvest.
I don't have it.
What were we bringing this lady?
Who?
Flame circlet. Which I think we agreed I do not have. I have a thunder circlet. Don't know how to get it. What is this? Oh, the game glitch. That's where my guy like phased in, isn't it?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
I have not found any of these three. Weird. Flame circlet.
Hello, Miss. Huh. Oh, well, she said she had something
Oh
to
yeah,
take care of.
Dominique. I forgot she wouldn't be here.
I'm holding down the fort while she's gone.
Oh, good girl. But who will handle these shards for me?
Oh, well, don't worry. She taught me how to do it.
Oh.
What? That sounds horribly unsafe.
Well, try me. You'll see.
That's not what they wrote. Try me if you don't believe me.
Oh, what would you like to buy?
I'd like to buy...
Is this right? Pleasure doing business. Is this right? Oh, thank you. Is this right? Oh, thank you. Is this... Oh, thank you. Is this pleasure doing business? Is this... Oh, thank you. Is this pleasure doing business?
If I
It
bought
is.
just...
Oh, thank you.
If I bought a regular circlet, do you think I could craft a circlet of flame? Use gold to reduce damage. That's weird.
Are you eating? So, what'll it be?
It's not even craftable for me. Gold bullet. There's ice resistance. I have 7 toad eyes. Will I use that? Will I use this stuff for anything else? Like stone thaw. Do I use that anywhere else? Should I just be upgrading these because I can? And I still don't have the orichalcum. Ooh, I can make macaroni gratin?
I'll go with this. Great.
Still don't have any apples. Still don't know where soy sauce is. Would still like that flying beef. Why is it so hard to make stuff in this game? Black pepper. You can't even get black pepper at the store.
I've learned the truth about your slumber, Miriam. As I suspected, it was Alfred's doing.
Why did Alfred choose me?
To create a catalyst capable of stopping time must have taken years upon years. He only had time to save one of you.
But why me then?
Because you were the most attuned.
Zangetsu said the same thing.
To put it a different way, if all the crystal of all the shardbinders had been brought together to create one big catalyst, then your power would have accounted for half of it.
I'm not sure if that's something to be proud of.
With half the catalyst's power missing, Alfred knew the experiment would fail. Blood would be spilled, but at least the world would have some chance of being able to stop the demons. Granted, even half the shardbinder's power caused unthinkable tragedy.
Yes, it did.
But Alfred must have realized the experiment was going to proceed regardless of our objections, and decided half measures were better than no measures at all.
It sounds as though you found a little forgiveness for him.
Cooking's master you have to learn over the years. True, but if I don't even have the ingredients, and I can't even get a lot of the ingredients, you'll never get to master it. Right? How much gold do I even have? 15k, 93.6%, enemy kills. I was gonna check, where do I get orichalcum? So would this, no, not this, is it items? Which one told me where the stuff was? Apparently I've seen soy sauce, I just don't know how to get it. Which was it? Demons? Did this one tell me? Which one told me which enemy dropped what? I've already lost track of where it was. I swear it was in here. Do you remember which menu told me which demon dropped what? That's the ingredients, but oh, you had a phone call. I'm trying to find which one of these menus told me which enemy dropped certain items. And apparently it's... Oh, if I click on them it tells me, but that's not useful. I don't want to sit here and click into everything. See, but I thought it was here, but look, this just tells me... It's not in here. I've lost that menu. I don't know where it is. Oh, it's right here. Dodoy. What is orichalcum? Is that a... Is that one of these? I don't think I've ever seen orichalcum, so I'll never know where it's dropped. Great. There's not way too much crap in this game, is there? I don't know what orichalcum is. I don't think I've ever found it, so whatever. Whatever. Whatever and ever, amen. Yeah, I figured it'd be in that resources menu, which it didn't have it. Whatever and ever, amen. This is a boss, let's just find out right now.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Invert!
Not a boss. Just a room
Invert!
with some stuff frozen in the background.
Ka! Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow!
That axe hit me still.
Invert! Invert!
I guess down next to the portal is a dead end. Oh, right, you're probably right, because that would be the same. Oh, it depends. It is. So, okay, this is the okay. This is towards the waterfall place. Yeah, thank you. My brain didn't process that one. Good guess. Weighted ring. Weighted ring, or not even a guess. Good paying attention. I have 2 of those. Oh, increased experience.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
What just hit me? Okay, I don't know what hit me, but something hit me.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
guy's serious business right there. He was serious business. Oh, it's a frozen, it's an ice chair. That's what that is.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
500 gold, another dead end.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Vaskia.
Ow. Yeah, look out. You're a little late on that, buddy.
Vaskia.
I've leveled you up so high, you should be way better than this. I'm back. I'm doing some preparation for Sunday lunch already. Ooh, big plans. Big plans.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Hope it's a good dinner or a good lunch. What is...
Arise, myself
What is
and
happening
my
right
shadow!
now?
Scrumptious.
Oh, yeah, it's... Okay, so yeah, I know this map. This has just been iced over. Oh, I'm supposed to kill several of those there. That's one I'm supposed to hunt.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Come on, little guy.
Vaskia.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
I have to do 6 of these? Oh boy.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
It's the last match in football. 2 neighbors are coming around doing some shrimp, chicken skewers, fried rice, 2 or 3 different sauces. Wow. Angry's got all the plans, all the good plans. He makes it worth coming over. You're throwing a party. You're throwing a friggin' party, man. Okay, 2 more of these, and then I'll teleport back, redeem it, heal up, and then return.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Uno más.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Should do very little damage to this guy.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Level up and 6 slain.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Look out. He says.
Have you... Here's what... Good.
Bix Bite. No one knows what that is.
It's good to see you. What are we transmuting this time?
Cookies? Which one heals me the most? Does it tell me how much each one heals? That'd be nice to know. I don't see that it tells me anywhere the healing effects, which is what's the most important thing right now. And I sure do miss the pot roast. I haven't even checked if pot roast is an item we can craft. It's in the wall behind the demon. Which demon? The whole game's full of demons. Wow, that's how I wanted to start. Take 80 damage from that guy. Really worried about my controller
Arise,
right now.
myself and my shadow!
His axe hits me on the top of the head too. I'm getting wrecked.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Just walking around, I'm getting absolutely
Arise, myself
wrecked.
and my shadow!
Oh, he cast a spell on me.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Right now I don't even care about these guys. That's not a save. Wait, what is this?
Arise, myself and my shadow!
The demon in front of the wall that contains the pot roast. Of course. That demon. There hasn't been any wall pot roast in this whole game. Well, we could have farmed that guy there.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Warhorse. Oh, I have all the keys now, I think. Warhorse was the first door. Millionaire is the other one. Ooh. I should go check those out. I don't know which way to go. I don't have a clue which way to go.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Stupid.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
That hits me like no matter what, man.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Getting plenty of resist ice. I don't want to fight you. I don't need to. Dude, we haven't used this in ages. So this place was originally underwater, I think. Holy cow. I tried to avoid and I still get hit. I only was doing that to check what was behind him, if anything.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
I don't know what the heck these are.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Dude, these things hurt me so bad. Everything hurts me so much.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
That's a boss door right there. See that? And that's a hydrate. If that's a boss door, there's gotta be a save. Probably up top. This should be a save room. Yes. Might as well, I mean, we're here.
I have you now.
This looks like it's the final boss. Right? Or...
Fool, you just made your last mistake.
Good luck, Miriam.
I didn't... Is this...
You may possess
Oh,
the
Alucard.
blade now.
Alucard has
Without
to be
him
the
to
final
wield it,
boss.
it poses
We gotta
no
find
real
Alucard.
threat to me.
Wrong, demon. Songetsu's wrath and mine are now one. You used Jeeble, and now you will pay!
Very amusing, wench. I do not have time for this. But, seeing as I need your crystal, you leave me no choice.
Your wretched plans end here!
Baal, King of Kings, must be summoned.
That one might be
Prepare
the
to
final
be
boss,
brought
Baal.
in line. Arise, myself and my shadow!
Am I cursed right now?
Arise, myself and my shadow! Half moon.
Look out!
Arise, myself and my shadow!
I don't know if I got cursed or not.
The moon is full. Your final hour has come. Invert! Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow!
I've never had a smoothie. What does it give me? Mind?
Scrumptious.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Curse you!
Warp! We found it! Angry! Ah! And I guess not final boss?
Invert!
Just making sure like nothing breaks here.
Invert!
I had to eat a lot of my food. I didn't like that. this one? Dimension shift, right? Yeah. Ooh, someone's having a barbecue. You can smell their barbecue. Dimension shift. So we're going to be using that at some point. I know where I can use it at least once, pretty close to here. You ready to have meat again?
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Nice, good end. It's time for the meats. Hobbies. Okay, there's a dimension place we can shift over either one of these. I can't remember. I think it was the lower one of the two. This map just keeps going. What's my percent? 95.4. So clearly I went the wrong way, I feel like.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Why can I not double jump? I don't know if my controller is dying or not. It's really making me mad.
Invert! Invert!
I gotta get out of here.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Yikes. Yeah, it was here. So, because I'm really bad at using shortcuts.
Dimension shift! Arise, myself and my shadow!
Look, it's the tutorial for it.
Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Arise, myself and my shadow! Dimension shift!
I kind of don't want to be progressing here. I'd like to go back and use this somewhere else. But to do that easily, I have to go to a teleport, and the teleport I don't want to go back to, so I'm progressing.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
I should really try a gun once. Right. Right. Just once. Oh, waystones. I always forget waystones. But if I use a waystone, then I have to teleport back there and still progress. I'd rather just... Oh, is that a boss door? I think that's a boss door again. Ooh, that might be like a final boss. I gotta get out of here. So I'm not gonna go into that room. Not gonna do it.
Have you learned Here's what I've...
It's good to... So, what'll it be?
Where is soy sauce? Where is soy sauce? Wait, I think she wants curry and rice, dude. I don't think she wants beef curry. They look very similar. How do I make curry sauce? I want curry sauce. Can I buy curry? I'm gonna check if I can buy curry
Stop
sauce
back
first.
off.
What?
Oh.
In the great garden, seek the lunatic moon.
The moon. Of course. So that's where I should go.
You understand what he means? Whatever it is, it sounds scary. Now would be a good time to stock up.
What did she just tell me to do? Go to the garden.
Oh, what would you like to buy?
She doesn't sell curry sauce. Awesome. Awesome.
Is this... Oh, thank you. Is this right? Oh,
Oops.
thank you. Is this right? Leisure... Is it... Oh, thank you. Is... Here you are. Is it... Oh, thank you.
Said something about the garden?
It's good to... So,
I started
what will it
spamming
be?
because I wasn't paying attention. I thought it was just normal dialogue. Alright, curry sauce.
I'll go with this. Great.
Now, if she wants curry and rice, I should have made 2 curry sauces, so I can make 2 of these.
I'll go with this. Great. I'll go with this. Great.
Curry and rice doesn't shine, but beef curry kind of has a shine to it.
Come back anytime.
Let's see if we can figure out which one she wants. I don't think there's a shine. I think this is the one she wants.
That's it.
Yes!
I feel...
You're welcome. Is there anything
Good
else you'd like to
dish.
eat?
Yes.
I'll help you figure it.
I suppose I'll
The pavilion
stick
and the piano
around
is...
and wait
There's
a
a piano?
little while longer.
Oh! I haven't been there forever. I was there like once. I have no idea where that was. She wants something yellow with red and green. What is that?
Are you eating properly? What are we transmuting this time?
I like that they're grayed out so I can't see what they are. That's extra special. Oh, it's omu rice. Tomato and consomme.
Come.
I didn't think it was something I'd eaten already, so I wasn't looking
Oh,
at
well,
that eaten ones.
oh, what would you like to buy?
I don't think she sells tomato. Great.
Is this... Oh, thank you.
Why am I gonna get a tomato? I know, but when I was so panicky and I had to eat some food, I ate my food because I was dying. Where did the guy end up? Where was that guy at? He was under that little bridge, and I don't remember where that bridge was. But I can do this door. This is a nice locked door.
You!
No, the door's here.
Ow! You!
Invert! Invert!
Millionaire's room.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Oh, did I get the key from that boss?
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Wow.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
What just hit me? I don't even know what hurt me, and I didn't save it before I came
Arise,
in here.
myself and my shadow!
There was a save right next to this, and I didn't use it like a genius. I don't even think I saved it after I did all that food. Oh my gosh!
Here's what I've
I went brain dead.
Hello, miss. The samurai man sent a letter.
What does it say?
Oh, in the great garden, seek the lunatic moon.
The moon. Of course. So that's where I...
You understand what he means? Whatever it is,
Actually, I want to actually load. How do I get... I don't want to do this anyway. This was actually perfect. The area is even called garden or something like that. Actually, I'm going to check this boss because we've discovered that this won't be the final boss. Or at least it shouldn't be. Oh no. Is she the final boss? Did I just... Maybe I need to go to the garden to help fight her, and she is the final boss.
So even Gremory has failed me. Alfred was afraid of what you could do with the shards, but not I.
Look at you. Is that what you wanted? The crystal? You betrayed us, Dominique.
Oh, don't think me ungrateful. I have you and Johannes to thank for teaching me the alchemist's lore and how to control the shards.
Why are you doing this?
Because once again, the demons appeared, and once again God stayed silent, while his servants were slaughtered mercilessly one by one. So I began to wonder, what if there is no God? What if the Lord we grovel and pray before is a lie, and our faith draws power from some other nameless, unspeakable thing?
If so, I wash my hands of it, because God can rot.
I decided to seek a higher power, the power to slay gods.
Do you realize how many people have died as a result?
They deserve to die because they were weak, and more will follow until I obtain all I desire.
This whole mess wasn't enough for you?
If the last summoning had been enough, I wouldn't have had to bring you here.
You're after a more powerful demon. Sheeple's crystal wasn't enough to summon it, so you needed mine instead.
Her whole body is crystal.
Smart girl. I like that. But your crystal was too clean, too pure. So I made sure you would obtain shards and acclimate yourself to demonic power. Then Gremory could possess you after the battle with Jebel had worn you down.
If Zangetsu hadn't betrayed me... Doing the right thing isn't a betrayal.
You know what? I never expected to be put in a corner like this. You leave me no choice but to play my final card. I will use my crystal and the Libelo Gaiath to summon Baal, the ultimate demon!
Angi's neighbors, stop barbecuing. It's making him so hungry.
Do you realize what will happen to you?
Do you? You don't, so I'll tell you. There's a reason Jeeble survived 10 years ago.
What does he have
I don't
to
think
do
they
with
heard
this?
me.
It was in his blood. An exorcist, like me. Our blood suppressed the crystal corruption and effectively spared his life. And now I have surpassed him. I command the crystal through Enochian script. No demon is too powerful for me to summon, even if I cannot keep it here forever.
But the process is slow, because I can see the summoning isn't complete.
Do you really think you can stop me before then?
Oh, yes, I do. You don't understand what power
Go
is for.
clip it, go over there and
You
show
wield
them.
it stupidly, arrogantly,
Please don't.
and now you will pay the price.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Ha! Ha! Hoo! Ha! Riga Storaima! Arise, myself and my shadow! Ha! Ha!
She didn't see 10 damage.
Tis Wraith! Arise, myself and my shadow! Fly! Arise, myself and my shadow! Vaiska!
Not much left to heal with. She punched me.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Rigadoin! Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow! Fly!
Why she keep giving me punches?
Arise, myself and my shadow!
That's
Game
fine.
over.
She said game over. I think she's the final boss. Maybe. That's my guess. So we can do all this crap again. Dang. You think the garden is? So I should be trying to do that, do you think? There's so many other places I still didn't go over there. What were we working on? The curry crap.
Hello, miss.
What?
Oh, in the great God.
The moon.
You understand what he means? Oh, what would you like to buy? Is this right? Pleasure doing business. Oh, thank you. Is this right? Oh, thank you. Here you are. Is this right? Pleasure doing business.
Hi, Miriam. So, what'll it be?
I need to make 2
I'll go with
curries.
this. Great. I'll go with this.
But I can't make omu rice because I don't have
Great.
tomato and I don't know how to get tomato.
Come back anytime.
Oh yeah, I should have pre-bought a consomme.
Oh, what would you like to buy? Is it? Oh, thank you.
Okay. Oh yeah, I can give her this. I forgot.
Did you? Is the?
Better save it here and then go to the other place, do the other stuff I was trying. Open a couple of doors. That slot machine was a pain. It did a lot of damage. Alternatively, I could do this door. Let's do this one instead. Actually, no. Let's do this one. Have you tried the slot machine? Is it too hard? I just don't know if it's too hard.
Hey, you!
Some of these things, you don't know if you just play it crappy or if it's too hard.
Ow!
Your gear wasn't good enough.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise,
Letting it hit me.
myself and my shadow!
My portraits can hurt it, maybe,
Arise, myself and my shadow!
but I can't hurt it.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow!
Quit hitting me.
Arise, my... Delicious!
Trying to avoid
Arise, myself and my shadow!
getting contact damage in this game is... Oh, I won. Use a slot machine to determine the nature of your attack. That's weird. Lots of money. Lots of money. Okay. I can fight it multiple times. You can fight it over and over, it looks like. Oh, that's not the save room. Okay, we can mark that off as being complete. How much money did that give me? Not very much. I thought that was a lot. Where was the place? Wasn't that place where that guy was over here? Why did I mark this? What is this? What is this? That was the bridge, dude. I'm like, why did I have a mark here? I wonder why. What's the... I don't feel like this is a fast way to get to him, is it? I'm almost wondering if it's faster to go back to the beginning and go all the way up. Because all the enemies here were a pain.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow! Dimension shift!
This'll help. Well, maybe not. How did I get in here? So.
Dimension shift!
That helps quite a bit.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow!
What just turned me to stone? What the frick was that? Oh, he turns me to stone? Wow.
Dimension shift! Dimension shift!
Talisman.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Benjamin, seriously.
It wasn't my fault, Miriam, I swear.
I hope you're ready to live here forever.
I swear.
Oh, come on. Please, you can't tell me your mind has never wandered. For just one split second, I remember this mystic land called Nippon that I heard about.
Farewell, Benjamin.
Wait. Don't leave me here.
If I find you in even one more strange place, foot, skull.
Oh, all right. But could you please help me? Please? Yes? Say yes.
Say yes. Say yes.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get it right this time.
You had better get it right this time.
Always knew you cared.
Get out of here!
I'm getting. Kisses. Love you, don't change. Mean it. Hope I don't see you again.
Unbelievable. I had better make sure he made it back to the village.
10,000, not bad. Okay, that's taken care of. So now let's just waystone ourselves. I don't know where he would be. Where do you think he would be? There he is.
Oh, Miriam, look who made it home, huh? Well done, eh?
Thank heavens for miracles.
I know. Sorry for, before, but here, take
I
this.
got bit by a mosquito yesterday. Adversity ring.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, just a little family heirloom. I think it'll serve you better than me.
Thank you, Benjamin.
Status inflictions increase your power. Lowers the defense, increases attack. I don't know about that.
You go get him.
I should buy a couple more waystones while I'm thinking about it.
Oh, hello, miss. I'm going to sell... Oh, what would you like to buy? Here you are.
Do you sell tomatoes? Because I don't know how you don't sell a tomato.
Are you eating properly? So, what'll it be?
If I make another curry sauce... Okay, let's go buy 2 curry sauce. No, wait. Do I make curry sauce? I think I make it. I don't think she sells it, did she? Can I make 2?
I'll go with this. Great.
That makes this.
I'll go with this.
Oh, I don't have 2 Fornius fillets.
I'll go with this. Great.
Already had that. Don't know where dragon egg is. Don't know where that stuff is. Don't know where that is. Don't know where strawberries are. Red bean paste. I think I can buy 2 red bean paste. But I only have 4 heavy creams. So, is that right? I need to buy 2 red bean paste, 4 heavy creams. I'm gonna forget that. I already forgot it. What was it? What was it? 2 red bean paste. No, 4 red bean paste. 4 paste, 4 creams.
Come back anytime.
4.
Oh, hello. Oh, what would you like to buy?
I can buy.
Is this right? Pleasure doing business. Is this Carl? Thank you.
And then what was heavy cream? I don't think she even has that. Man. Get some better stock, man. Do I have to make heavy cream myself?
Are you eat? So, what'll it be?
I can't make 4! I need 4, I think.
I'll go with this.
Beast milk!
Great.
Does she sell ambrosia? She
Come
certainly
back
doesn't have any
anytime.
fruit. Let's check the last door. Locked door is what I mean. Should be easy to get to here.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Warhorse's room. This is a boss fight room. Oh, wow.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow!
I hate that some bosses give you contact damage and some don't.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my
Ow!
shadow!
How about you defend me on that for real next time?
Arise, myself and my shadow!
How much HP?
Arise, myself and my shadow!
He had no moveset. Throw a spinning blade that feels like a boomerang. And Brood Skull.
Invert!
It's weird that the Celeste one was literally nothing, right? Not even a chest. I don't even think there was an item in that one. What is this? What is that? That's, oh, that's the garden. So that's where, oh, it actually put a marker to tell you where to go. Was there anything else that we know of besides Big Land? Big, weird land. I don't think there was anything else. I could do the hair guy. Did I pick up any more hair things from Hairman? Perhaps I can go check out Hairman just for one last time.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
It said garden, didn't it? I'll show you, hold on. Oh, this is not the right way.
Invert! Invert!
I don't know what it is. Hold on. Oh, I'm in the garden. Then what is that? I forgot. This tells you where you are, not where you're looking. If I go to the teleport... That's the hidden desert. Maybe we should go check that out. I don't know what that symbol is, which is absolutely crazy. Although I am close to being dead, so let's teleport back to safety. To save it. You're right. What is it marking then? That's where I fought Alfred. Why would it? I don't remember a marker
Hi,
ever
Miriam.
being there.
So, what'll it be?
I must have got pork or something.
I'll go with this.
Killing one of those flying pigs.
Great.
You have to stop.
I'm working on it, Kay. And I don't know if she's the final boss or not. Oh, I guess I'm gonna run over there just to see why there's a symbol there, unless you know that there's supposed to be a symbol there.
You go get...
And how do I get the flame circlet for... What is going on? I can't craft it. I can't find it. See, I don't remember there being a symbol right there. I'm sure we're gonna waste our time trying to do this little adventure.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow!
Stop burning me.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow!
Why is there a symbol in here?
Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow!
I just did something. Way
Arise,
meaner than he
myself
was
and my
before.
shadow!
Caustic soda! Holy cow, how long has it been, man?
Invert!
How are you? I think that's oh, you already said that. It has been a long time. We're trying to wrap this up.
Invert!
Don't know if you've played it. Angry, do you know what I did here? Did you find this? This is the game that got crossover DLC for Blasphemous. Oh, did it?
Invert!
Awful months, what happened? If you want to talk about
Invert!
it. Whoa.
Invert!
Giant Dola hammers. Used to be able to one-shot those things.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
PC died, but it's back.
Invert!
Well, that's good. Dead PC's no good.
Invert! Arise,
you have to buy a
myself
new
and
one?
my shadow! Invert!
Where am I? Have you been here? Do you know where I'm at? I'm in the tunnels. Can you believe it? I don't think this is part of the map though, so I'm not getting any map
Invert!
credit.
Invert!
It's also very difficult to keep track of where I'm at. Get off me! I hate these things.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Ha! Invert! Invert! Yeah! Predictable!
I don't know what I did, but I somehow guarded that. That was wild. Ooh, I'm pink. Although my car suddenly needs serious repairs, back to back, getting sick with the flu and dysentery. I don't recall much other. Oh gosh, everything piled on. You know, when that happens,
Invert!
it sucks so bad.
Invert!
Everything piles on at the same time.
Invert! 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 Arise, myself and my shadow!
Wow, that was a nice little fall.
There!
Orichalcum!
Dimension shift! Invert! Invert! Oh! Ah!
I hate these guys.
Yeah! Oh!
I'm gonna die so bad!
Invert! Arise, myself and my shadow!
I hate this place. It's so brutal.
Invert!
Am I supposed to follow these tapestries? Like,
Invert!
this is sort of a hint? And what was that enemy?
Invert!
I didn't mean to save a screenshot. I didn't want the screenshot. Shut up. What is that, an item? It's not an item, is it?
Arise, myself and invert!
Come fight me.
Invert! Yeah! Invert! Oh! Invert!
I think I killed it.
Dimension shift! Invert!
Brutal difficult, the best staple of the Metroidvania. The thing is, though, it's inconsistently brutal.
Dimension shift! Yeah! 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 Oh!
No! Don't touch me! Ugh! Contact damage?
Dimension shift!
Without a map, I'm
Dimension shift!
having a heck of a time knowing where I'm at.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Dimension shift!
Oh, you little butt. Yes, 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 yes. Everybody, stack up right here.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Why are there so many? Stop hitting me! I didn't even need to come down here. I gotta eat the food I just made. I thought I was here to play Dankwood? Yeah. That's a long time ago, man. What have we played since?
Invert! Invert!
It's a delight. It's an absolute delight right now.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
I'm trying to explore without a map.
Invert!
Oh, there's another one of you, huh? How am I supposed to find you out, friend?
Invert! Invert! Invert!
Here he is. Just gotta be more patient. It's hard when there's the dull hammers everywhere. This is fun. That's so fun to try to do that. It's amazing. Okay. Yep. Piss stains, man. Absolute piss stains.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Fight me. Fight me. Oh, there's a dark one too? Have I ever fought a dark one before? Pretty sure back then I used to just play max difficulty Gears of War, but with tequila shots per swear word. I already played through all the Gears of War. One of my best ideas. Can't remember what happened last time I tried that. Wait, am I done? Is there no path forward? That's...
Arise, my invert!
Have I reached a dead end?
Invert!
No, that's a path forward,
Invert!
right?
Invert!
Please have a boss after this. That'd be so cool. I guess you'll go next day with empty tequila bottle.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Yeah.
Please be like a giant mimic or something.
Invert!
Oh, there's a boss door. Yippee skippy.
Invert! Invert! Invert!
Gonna have to use all my heals.
Yeah.
I don't remember waking up at all.
Invert!
Luckily you did.
Invert!
Goodbye, seafood curry and pork curry.
Arise!
Yeah.
Delicious! Delicious!
Well, this looks fun. That looks great. That looked like that was a fun little time. I didn't change my shard back.
Dimension shift! Arise, myself and my shadow! Dimension shift! Dimension shift!
Poisoned? Why is that poisoning me? I didn't get far enough away.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
I don't know how to avoid poison.
Dimension shift!
I should get on the ceiling. Would that do anything to help here?
Dimension shift!
Cursed! I can take cursed.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Cursed is nothing, man.
Dimension shift!
Didn't see me this time, did you, loser? Oh, that one got me.
Dimension shift! Arise, myself and my shadow!
Easy pattern so far, don't lose concentration. Yeah, that thing would be a banger at every rave. All these heal me like so minimally, it's stupid. Got him! Got him! Right when I wasted a heal. Great. No shard?
Invert!
No shard. Seems suspicious. Oh, I never check my gear. I've been wearing this tattered scarf forever, and I think I've picked up I picked up a fairy and flame scarf that are so much better. Now I have even a better one. And it's, let's see, this gives me resistances, I think. Defense or constitution, or defense, intelligence, and mind. Wow, I'm so bad at checking my gear.
Arise, myself and my invert!
So bad about it.
Invert!
So it was this angry, this right here. This was something. This took me down that hole, is what I guess it was doing. So, cool. I don't know if that's what the symbol is that we're looking at right here. No idea. At any rate, let's get out of here and go back to Giant Land. So we will fast travel back home.
Have you learned? Here's what I've turned up on
Ooh.
the monsters. Good.
Gold power ring.
Have you learned it? Here's what I've turned up on the. Good.
Bandit blade.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
She has nothing new. I think I finished all of hers, but I don't get a quest, or I don't get an achievement? What? Gold power ring is defense and luck, a ring that increases attack power in proportion to your wealth. Nice. And the sword we just got. Bandit blade attack 53 with hidden capabilities? Is 53 better? That's a Trump ring. I'm gonna try that bandit blade.
Yeah, yeah. Oh!
Hi, what are we transmuting this time?
Oh, it's so good.
I'll go with this. Great.
Oh, I
Great.
needed cookies to make chocolate cookies. Can I make more cookies? I need to make 3 more cookies,
I'll go
please.
with
I just don't scan
Great.
through all the recipes to see that kind of crap. I want 2
I'll go
chocolate
with
cookies,
this.
please.
Great.
I would like 2 cinnamon cookies,
I'll go with
please.
this.
Angry's favorite, cinnamon cookie.
Great.
How come I never saw cookies? Was that like a hidden menu item? Heavy cream lemon cookies. Ooh, cookies again for cheesecake. But I don't have lemon. I don't even know where to get fruit in this game. Crepe dough. Can I make crepe dough? Crepe dough. Crepe dough. I don't even see crepe dough. Crepe dough. I need a dragon egg, of course. To make a crepe, you need dragons. Everybody knows that. We all love Mr. Orange here, yeah.
Pace yourself out.
Guy's a total douche. Okay, doke. No better eggs than the dragon egg. I still don't know where to get a flame circlet. Hey Raz, I've been trying to finish this.
Game next one.
How's Hey Raz doing? I'm very close to finishing it, I think. You know what's actually better is probably to... You just got home. How was work? Ooh, that's a late work day, man. Wealthiest eggs ever are the dragon eggs. Did I ever read this? Yeah. I've been trying so hard to finish this, Heraz, just for you. Just so I could start the next game that you'll say is stupid. 13 hours of work? That is way too much work.
Arise, myself and my
my shadow!
Look out!
Invert!
They shouldn't even allow people to work that long. It's too long.
Invert! Arise, myself and my shadow! Invert! Invert!
Alright, our goal is to go left, which I probably should have done from the beginning. According to Baker, I should work 2 hours max in a week. No! No, no, no. I mean, I hope you got... You don't get overtime, though. I think we've talked about this. You only build up time to take off. I really need to talk to Switzerland about that.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Invert! Invert!
Gonna have a talk. I'm gonna call up Switzerland and say, hey! Hey!
Arise, myself and my shadow! Invert!
People are like crazy when there's a day off. Oh, what day is off? You have a holiday or something?
Invert!
What I love is that it's not even hurting me. Stupid bat, man.
Arise, myself
Not
and
Batman.
my shadow!
A stupid bat,
Invert!
but not a Batman.
Ow! Invert!
Monday's a holiday. Pfingston? Am I pronouncing that right? What is the holiday for?
Invert!
Tomorrow's gonna be a lot of work as well, and you have to work it, of course.
Invert!
Because you're the sucker that everyone just abuses and says, hey, hey,
Myself
Raz,
and my shadow!
I want to take time off, so you have to work 400 hours this week. And they're all mean to you. They're all so mean to you. No one ever pays you back.
Invert!
Crystal?
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Pentecost, Google says. That's not anything here. I don't even know what that is. These bats, man. Oh, nice. Capacity, but nobody cares about capacity.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow!
Okay, bats. You funny little guys.
Dimension shift!
Is that a space in there? Do I bother with this?
There!
It's not.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Christian Festival, Descent of the Holy Spirit, besides Jesus our ascension. Oh yeah, I think that's the one you keep telling me about. Doesn't exist here, basically. Next week I'm only working Thursday. You have vacation. But this week and Monday is when I have... Oh, Monday. I should be streaming Monday. Wait, how do I... Oh, it's right here. Doi.
Invert!
Oh, I can just stand on that thing?
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Where you go to bed, huh? Probably just do nothing. Nothing for your day off, is that what you mean? Me and Angry can entertain you. Me and Angie can entertain.
Invert!
This is gonna hook to that other room, looks like, on the other side. Okay, so this is good that I'm doing this. What's my percent? 97.6.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Ha!
Wait, who is this guy?
Can you keep up?
I didn't know I was doing a race.
Dimension shift! Ah!
Oh, crystal armor. Resistant to darkness? Is darkness a type of damage or darkness and the actual darkness? So you have holidays and not going on vacation. Got it. My body, yeah, he's worked so much. He just needs to chill. I could get that. How am I supposed to outrun this guy? He was 1,000 faster than me. Double jump's working really well for me today. I'm worried my controller's dying.
Way too slow.
Guess that doesn't connect. So what sort of challenge is this? Angry, did you do this? What is this? Never got here. Okay.
There!
Why is there one right there? What am I supposed to be getting out of this? I don't know how on earth I could beat this guy.
Can you keep up?
Yeah! Ha! Ha!
I guess I'm supposed to use this the whole... Oh, great.
Invert!
That worked out well. Never mind.
Invert!
I'm not good at inverting, but I think I'm supposed to use my ray the whole time and just, like, teleport ahead of him. Go for a lap on your bike. Wait, let's see. Are you gonna invite me to the Nürburgring sometime? No. Go for a lap on your bike? Probably not allowed.
Can you keep up?
There!
I'm supposed to gain time there.
There! Yeah!
Dude, I don't know how I'm supposed to get ahead of him that far. Getting out of here is a
Way
stupid,
too slow.
stupid pain in the butt. So where am I supposed to gain all my time from? This? And this? Just tell them you identify as a car. Try bunny mode. Does not feel faster at all. I literally don't see a difference, but we could try it.
Can you keep up?
She can't even use those. She can't even use this. So that's not gonna work. As you know, I'm not into fast racing cars, but I like beautiful cars. They don't need to be fast.
Can you keep up?
If I miss that, then it's over. And I don't see how I get that much benefit out of that one reflector right there. Somehow I need to really do good on this
Can you keep up?
second reflector. And I missed it. Am I supposed to reflector the whole time, like trying to get ahead of him?
Can you keep?
Like, does this do anything? Angry agrees. They don't, or Hey-Res agrees. They don't have to be fast, just beautiful.
Can you keep up?
And I failed because my double jump is not working today. Ford F-150 pickup from 79. Don't know what it looks like. I don't know anything about cars.
Can you keep up?
Mistakes. Mistakes were made. I backtracked. Flip, please. I beat your ass!
Anyone be faster than me?
A 67 Mustang. Angry can get behind too. That's moving faster, just so you know. How would I level that shard up? Do I have to race him multiple times and over beat him? I don't really want to do that. If I had too much money, I'd get an old nice pickup. If you have that wonderful problem of too much money. Oh yeah, you think you just continually race him. Not gonna happen. Alright, how do we get out of here?
Arise!
How do we get out? It's probably better to...
Myself
I don't
and
know.
my shadow!
I don't know.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow! Invert! Invert! Arise, myself and my shadow! Invert! Invert!
You probably wouldn't fit in a Mustang. Baker had too much money, probably gonna get a Fiat Multipla. I don't know what that is.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
I don't know. Is that funny? I don't know. I don't know if that's a car we even have. Furthermore, even if we do, I wouldn't know what it is.
Invert! Invert!
You like that car? I don't know what it is. Now I gotta cross all the way.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow!
You guys remember the band, the Toadies?
Invert! Invert!
This is not where we're supposed to go. Just for the fact that you sit with 3 people in the front. You know, arguing who's sitting in the front. Wait, it's got space for 3 people in the front?
Invert!
What is this car?
Invert! Arise, myself and my shadow!
I don't really want to farm those, but I'm never gonna get those
Arise,
shards.
myself and my shadow!
Yep, an ugly car. Is there a back seat, or is it just everyone's in the front? That seems kind of funny. Seems kind of funny.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
I am so sick of the bats right now.
Arise, myself
3 in
and
front
my
and 3 in
shadow!
back. What is the shape of this thing that you can put that many people? It's got to be a giant boat, like old cars.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Summon rat. That's something I've never used is the summons basically in this game.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Just trying to get to the save room, kids. Alright, now I can finally progress. Let's go left and up.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Invert! Invert!
I must have read that. It's not where I'm even going, is it? I'm going this way.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow!
$500 gold.
Invert!
That's all it was a room with 500 gold. Alright, hey Raz. We'll miss you forever.
Invert! Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow!
Percentage 98.5%. Next up, the big room to the left.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Has my Silver Knight been leveling up? How do I check his level? Where's my Silver Knight's level? Oh, there it is, level 41. I assume he's been leveling up still, right? He's not like locked out of leveling up.
Arise, myself and invert!
Guess what? I never changed this back either. Did we decide? Oh, Valkyrie's 40 with Lux 7. But that's 39 with more stats. Yeah, I still think Shinobi's best.
Invert! Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow!
He just leveled up. I just saw it. Void Ray, send a blast of dark energy in the designated direction. It'd be nice to like experiment with all these, but it's just so much work. Just so much work.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Dang.
Invert! Invert! Arise, myself and my shadow! Invert! Invert!
With so much crap that I pick up. It's
Arise,
amazing.
myself and my shadow!
It's amazing how much stuff I still don't have.
Invert! Invert!
Maybe it's not that amazing, but I find it amazing. Okay, so new room here.
Arise, myself! Invert! Invert!
Of course, it's a little room. Oh no 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 no!
Arise,
didn't check
myself
the whole
and my
room.
shadow!
The bats! Oh my gosh,
Arise,
bats!
myself and my shadow! Invert! Invert!
Okay.
Invert! Invert! Arise, myself and my shadow!
The amount of gunpowder I'm getting is a little bit extreme.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Invert!
Kashmir? It's Kashmir!
Invert!
That's it, except for Miriam? No, I'm Miriam. Dominique? And then going to the moon. And I'm at 99.5. I've probably missed... Each room is maybe a 0.1. I've probably missed... Kashmir outside, how about that? I probably missed 5 rooms? Although the boss room would be 1. And it might... How big was that boss room? It might have been 2 or 3 tiles. So I've missed a couple rooms.
Arise,
I
myself!
don't know. Alright, we need to... Unless you see anything else that I missed. Oh, I missed right here. Right here, right here. Okay, let's fast travel back home.
Shadow!
Nice. Still don't know where the flame circlet is.
Are you eating properly?
There's 200%.
What are we transmuting this time?
You sure? Oh, you know what I've been forgetting to do? Ha 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 ha, orichalcum.
I'll go with this.
Oh,
There,
I forgot. I
all
forgot when the
done.
castle go upside down. I totally forgot about that. And I need another orichalcum. Dimension shift. Warp short does longer invincibility while warping. Oh, and I can do reflector ray. Increased range.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
That would have been helpful when I was trying to race that guy. It might have made it a lot easier if I had this
I'll
thing
go
leveled
with
up.
this. I'll go with 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 this.
There, all done.
I'll go with this.
Summon rat. Jackpot. We didn't happen to find a tomato anywhere, did we? Anyone find a tomato? No? No tomato.
Come back any
Excuse you, probably like 1 inch more. Here, we can check what it looks like. Just for fun. Not that I can even know because I wasn't paying attention to it. That's a lot more than 1 inch, man. It originally would only go, like right that far. That's quite a bit longer. That's not bad. That could help my race.
Hello, Mick. Oh,
I'm gonna
what
hope
would
you have a
like to
tomato.
buy?
Do you have a tomato?
Is this right? Leisure doing business. Is it? Oh, thank you. Is oh, thank you. Is it? Here you are. Is this right? Here you are. Is it? Oh, thank you. Is it? Oh, thank you. Is it leisure doing? Is this right? Oh, thank you. Is this right? Oh, thank. Is this right? Leisure doing business. Is oh, thank you. Is here you are.
I can buy. I already have one. What? Did I get this from beating that 8-bit world? So if I go back, would it be a 16-bit world? And if I go back, would it be a 32-bit world? Don't tell me something like that. Oh, and I never finished or tried fighting. Dude, I never tried fighting this guy again. It doesn't change, you went back. You found that 8-bit world very early? Really? This is like the worst boss in the world because there's no easy save to get to him.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Yeah. See. Yeah. Yeah.
Dimension shift!
Look what I did. I cheated.
Yeah.
I got it from finishing the level. Yeah, that's what I remember.
Katon no jutsu.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
What did I just do? I did some weird freaking move right there.
Myself and my shadow!
By accident.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Scrumptious. Scrumptious.
I don't have the heals to do anything.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow!
I got him, but these demons are in here, so that's a problem. Chisel barrage launches a series of chisels.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
I probably can just leave. See, I can't interact with these. What? What are you supposed to do in here? Yes, no, it's like a Ouija board. Ouija board, Ouija board. Hey Raz, welcome back. What do you do in here?
Dimension shift!
I can't talk to him.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Well, I'm not restarting it. I beat him, and I got a shard for it. What was the shard? I didn't even look at it. What color was it? What was it? Chisel barrage. Launch a series of chisels. Better rapid fire. It's probably for guns then, right? Not only restart the game, you mean like start a whole new save over, right? I can get behind that. What do you think about that, hey Raz? I delete this entire game and start over from scratch.
Hi, Miriam. What are we transmuting this time?
Eggs. When I wake up, first thing I do.
I'll go with this.
Eggs. Is to look around for something to chew. Exactly.
I'll go with this.
I'm cooking some eggs right here.
Great. I'll go with this. 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 Great.
Still don't have that soy sauce, that elusive soy sauce.
I'll go with this. Great.
Come back anytime.
You know I will.
Oh, what would you like to buy? Oh, thank you. Is it? Oh, thank you. Is this? Oh, thank you. Is it? Here you are. Is it? Oh, thank you. Is leisure doing? Is this right? Here you are. Is this leisure doing business? Is oh, thank you. Is it? Oh, thank. Is this leisure? Is here you are. Is it leisure doing business? Is here you are.
Yeah, thank you. All right, let's go to Dominique. Let's try that. Or should I go to the garden? I don't know. I don't know. My A button, I don't know. It might be done. I might need a new controller. This is bad. There's nothing left there, right?
Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow!
Another waste. Alright, I need to go left, 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 left. Left again.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Got hit twice! Got hit again!
Arise, myself and my shadow! Dimension shift!
I'm getting my butt kicked just walking through this.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow!
I need to fight demon lords. So I won't. 99.6! Because I found 2 more pieces. I'm trying to win Simone so I can get started on Star Wars. What? Angry? One last hint.
One last hint.
Okay.
Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift!
Arise myself and my shadow.
Rise, myself and my shadow.
You taught it to me. I would never have even used that shard. But you made me. Because you know how I am. I don't ever look at any of my inventory and my shards. I've just basically been doing the same thing mostly the whole way through. We're going to say that in our sleep. Okay, we've already had this conversation earlier
So even
in the stream, so I'm just going to skip all this.
Do you...
Sorry if you guys weren't here to see this.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Riga Storaima! Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow!
I don't know how to know when she's doing that.
Tis Wraith! Arise, myself and my shadow!
Yeah, she's wrecking me. She's doing better than she did the first time.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Vaskia!
Do I have anything else that heals? Poisons you and drains health. Yeah, I want to poison myself. That's so great. None of this stuff heals me hardly at all. Look at this garbage stuff I just made. I made all this garbage. All garbage. That's awesome.
Arise, myself and my shadow! You leave me no choice. Baal, I summon thee to my side.
Baal? Oh no. He's a cute looking guy.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
You're supposed to attack the heads?
Arise, myself and my shadow!
She's on the cat. Somehow I'm getting hurt.
Arise, myself and my
I'm
shadow!
taking contact damage from the heads.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
I don't understand. Awesome. Wish I would have known that was happening.
You leave me no choice. Arise, myself and my Arise, myself and my shadow! Invert!
Supposed to stand on those probably.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Look out!
I don't know what's hurting me.
Arise, myself and my
It's
shadow!
absolutely wild that for me to touch the backs of their head results in contact damage.
Invert! Arise, myself and my shadow! And so all the weak meet their end.
Stream's lagging? Shoot. I know I muted sounds because of it. I want to see this so bad. Well, I gotta do better.
Do you realize what will happen to you?
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Riga Storaima!
Arise, myself and my shadow! Ow!
I'm doing good right now.
Tis Wraith!
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Fly!
Yeah, I can't heal enough.
Arise, myself
Make
and
this
my
one work.
shadow!
Vaskia!
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Rigadoin! This will hurt.
I was above her. How did she hit me?
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Tesrozai!
Yeah, level up doesn't matter.
No choice.
Level up doesn't matter. I'm so
I
dead.
summon thee to my side.
Darkness resistance. Is this all dark? I could look into darkness resistance. Which one had resistances? Was it passive? I'm also using katana and I have a sword currently equipped, so that's smart. Poison, light, ice, fire, strike, slash. I don't even have that.
Rise myself and my shadow!
Puts me immediately into getting contact damage. Am I supposed to be using these like?
Arise myself and my shadow! Tis Wraith!
Protect you.
I don't even know where to do damage from because it implies that I should be here. And my double jump is just working out so phenomenally well right now.
Invert! Arise myself and my shadow!
All my food's I'm done.
You leave me no choice. Arise myself and my shadow! Invert! Arise myself and my shadow! Tis Wraith!
Am I supposed to be using spells like crazy or something?
Arise myself and my shadow! Tis Wraith! Arise myself and my shadow! I give you death! Game over.
I can check my armor. Which one's darkness? I would think darkness is this guy in this red hood. I remember somewhere we learned what those symbols mean, but or maybe it's the swirly red thing. Resistant to darkness. Okay, we'll try that. Cute little boss fight. I need to make like more food to survive this.
Arise myself and my shadow! Arise myself and my shadow! Rigastoraima! Arise myself and my shadow! Tis Wraith! Arise myself and my shadow!
She hit me.
Vaskia! Arise myself and my shadow!
I took little damage, but I don't know what happened differently there.
Side.
60-second ad. Perfect timing for an ad. Here we go. If I can pull it off before the fight starts.
Myself and my shadow! Hello there.
Did I get hit? I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
He will protect me, he says. He says he'll protect me. I just don't know. Oh, I touched the back of his head. How dare I? Oh, touch the back of that one's head. My double jump is awesome right now.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Invert!
Landed in the magma.
Arise, myself and my shadow! You leave me no choice. Arise, myself and my shadow!
I landed right in his mouth. Because my double jump. My gosh, dude. Oh, it's the green crap again.
Myself and my shadow! Invert! Repent. Invert! Arise, myself and my shadow!
Right in the mouth. Right in the mouth, man. I think my controller is, like, literally dying. Things are not working. That green, I love this green thing. My favorite attack it does. Right in the mouth, right in the mouth. Where am I?
Arise, myself and my shadow! I give you death! Arise, myself and my shadow!
Oh, I didn't get death from that. As much as I wanted to get death, I didn't get death.
Repent.
Look out!
Is the red one dead? Why could I not hit it?
Arise, myself and my shadow!
You know what I might need?
You leave me no choice.
Please don't kill me.
Arise!
not sure what's going on here. I think the green one's dead, right? Is this, no, it's not. I need to stop around food and get some chocolate and chicken nuggets.
Look out!
Right into the green thing.
And so all the weak meet their end.
I don't want to. Not GG. How much food do I gotta get? Jane. Welcome, Jane. You know what? I'm gonna go to that garden place. I honestly don't even know where it's at. How's Jane today? Garden of Silence, but where? Where do you think I should be here?
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Here? There's a moon here.
Invert! Invert! Invert!
Baker, do you know if I can transfer my channel point from my previous account to my new account? If that's possible at all?
I'm pretty sure no, because Twitch controls channel points. Twitch controls the channel points, and they're tied to your account. Angry, where's the piano at? I don't remember where this piano was. To the right? How far right? Wasn't like in here, was it?
Arise, myself and my shadow!
To the right of the portal.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
I need that pork because that actually
Invert!
gives me some
Invert!
food that is a decent recipe, I think, for healing. Alright, Heraz gotta go to sleep. Good night, Heraz. High or low? He already worked, what? What'd you say, 13 hours? There's the piano. And there's the moon. Do I need to be... Enjoy the stupid game I'm gonna see the next time. That's why I don't remember where the piano was. I always took the rooftop.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Invert! Invert! Invert!
Ow!
Invert!
There's no Zangetsu here. So I probably have to come here after I beat her then, right? Now why wouldn't she give me that dialogue after I beat Dominique? Can I... Oh, cut it? It shouldn't work because the moon before was Grimalda or whatever, Grumibi. I don't know what the name of the thing was. And I killed that enemy. I don't know how to fight this guy, and my food, my heals are so bad. Here, we can try this. I'll try the healing if I upgrade it.
It's good. What are we transmuting this time?
Which one's the healing? I need potions. So I need to craft potions. How many do you think?
I'll go with this.
For some reason, I don't have enough melting bones.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
And I've never picked up cannon scrap, which is bonkers. What's the other optimizer? And I don't have a flight feather. Dang. Alternatively, I could work on sword expertise, but whatever. Look, I can make 2 pork curries.
I'll go with this.
Because I killed those piggies.
Great. I'll go
Make a
with
couple
this.
of macaronis.
Great.
Oops, we must have eaten sponge cake.
I'll go with this.
Sponge cakes. Is there anywhere indicates how much something heals me? Because I really only want to make the things that heal me. And I feel like macaroni heals me fairly well. G-bone steak, flying beef. This is taking me much longer than I intended to spend on this stream, or for this game. Black pepper is also elusive. Oh, we could make pizza dough. How do you make pizza dough? Pizza dough. Pizza dough. Did I miss it?
I'll go with this. Great. I'll go with this. Great.
Wait. Pizza takes 4 pizza doughs?
You have to...
What would you like to buy? Here you are. Is it pleasure doing business? Is it? Oh, thank you. Is it? Here you are. Is it? Oh, thank you. Is this? Here you are. Is this pleasure doing business?
Oh, I can buy pizza dough now.
Is it? Oh,
I'm running out
you.
of money.
Are you... So, what'll it be?
I'll go with this. Great. I'll go with this. Great. I'll go with this. Great.
Don't know what heals
I'll go
the
with
most.
this. Great. I'll go with this. Great. I'll go with this.
We're just gonna heal our way through this fight.
Great. I'll go with this. Great. I'll go with this. Great.
I hope Manju's worth it.
I'll go with this. Great. I'll go with this. Great.
You have to stop Dominique.
Alright. Since I went a little wild there, I'm gonna make this a new save here. I'm worried that buying all that stuff might be detrimental. And then it's awesome that I have to go that far to get to that room. It's a bit of a chore. It's a bit of a chore.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Dang it. Dang it. I just don't even want to fight these guys. I'm just trying to leave. My gosh, dude, just let me get through.
Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift!
Do I have my crystal armor on? No. So we're going to try the crystal. I'm not sure if that helped a lot. Okay, here we go. I got healing. I don't know if I need dimension shift during this. I could... I mean, I haven't really... I could do... I don't think I leveled any of this crap up. So I don't think I'm going to mess with that.
So
Skip, skip, skip. Skip, skip, skip. Skip, skip, skip.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Great way to start. Great starting we got going on here. Might as well restart.
Myself and my shadow!
Tis wraith.
Look how much more damage I'm taking this time than I did.
This will hurt.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Vaskia.
I cannot stop attacking fast enough.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
To
You
jump.
leave me no choice.
Alright, that was a pretty bad first round.
To my side.
I don't know how to do good damage in this fight.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Look out!
And I took damage for
Arise,
some reason.
myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow!
Look out!
Arise, myself and my shadow! Invert!
Oh, the green thing's chasing me. Wasn't even looking.
You leave me no choice.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
In its mouth. The healing is such a terrible shard. 6 health, really.
Look out!
Invert! Arise, myself and my shadow!
Hello there.
Hello there. What are you, Obi-Wan? Hello there.
I will protect you.
Am I supposed to go for the one she's on?
Arise, myself
Is there a
and
trick
my
to this that I'm not paying attention to?
I will protect you.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
What are these blue spheres, man? Oh, she's gonna wreck me here.
Perish!
Nope, she missed. Pizza heals good.
Look out!
If you're gonna block it,
Arise,
buddy,
myself and my shadow!
block it.
Repent.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
It is impossible to know where you will take contact damage from their stupid freaking heads, man.
Myself and my shadow!
I was so close that one time. Eradicate the king of demons. Now, was I supposed to find Zangetsu before this?
Dominique. She could have done so much good, but...
I know.
Wait. The Liber Logaeth.
The book that started it all. What are you going to do with it?
The same thing the Master was trying to do. Before he died, he inscribed Enochian letters onto each of the castle's structural weaknesses. Now, I will use the book to perform a rite here at the heart of the castle. The rite will activate the Enochian script and send the castle and demons back from whence they came.
So that's what Alfred was trying to accomplish.
We need to begin. Stand back, Miriam.
So yeah, I didn't find Zangetsu. So is this just a one possible ending I just gave myself? Of course, my daughter did not text me as she was supposed to. I might need to Google what Zangetsu was, where he was.
It's over.
Yes. You've made the world right again.
Not without sacrifice. Jeeble, Alfred, Zangetsu.
Jeebel's fate was already sealed. There was nothing you could have done. And the Master and Zangetsu made their own choices. They fought gladly and proudly for what they believed in. Lives like theirs deserve to be celebrated.
True. And demons still remain in this world. We can grieve later, after finishing the last of them off.
That reminds me. The Master took note of how I was forestalling your corruption and suggested some improvements. I think I might be able to stop the crystal from overtaking you permanently.
Really?
I can't make any promises, but yes, I think.
Well, thank you, Johannes.
You're very welcome. Come on, let's go home.
I mean, and I'll do my best not to let you down, or you're very welcome. One or the other.
All right.
My scarf's having a little glitch there, isn't it? I'm gonna pee real quick. I'll be right back. Sword's gone. What'd you read? I got a text, kid. So the place in the garden she told you about is the portal you already used before. So was I supposed to portal in and he'd be right there at the beginning? I can pause it and I can speed it up. I was gonna do that. I was gonna be like, I'm gonna go inside. I've done all good. So if I did go into the moon portal, there are 2 bad endings. I wonder if I could still do those. Oh. Beating Giebel without the Zangetsu and the others with? Yeah, I could... And never cut the moon. Zangetsuto. The others with... Wait, aren't those the same? So if I beat him without that sword, I get 1 ending. If I beat him with that sword and don't cut the moon, I get a different ending? That seems like the same thing. Both you beat him without cutting the moon, but one you could have cut the moon and you don't, and the other you couldn't have cut the moon. That's weird. So I actually could do, I could potentially do both those in. Oh, I'm not reading that. Something was going across the screen. Someone's grandma. Ninja biscuits now. It's way too many names. No comment. Everyone's got to write something that flashes across the screen in the credits. Someone's like, no, I'm not doing that. No comment. That'd be me. I'd be like, shut up. I'm just doing my job. Leave me alone. So I think this is where I could go back and I could beat him with the sword and not cut. Yeah. Should we try that really quick?
Arise, myself and my shadow!
There's really no reason to pick this up. Or read this. is a reason to get this. To beat him without the sword, I could also do that. Just unequip this and do it all over again.
Invert! Invert! Invert!
Next time, obey.
So don't cut the moon. Don't cut the moon.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Surrender!
Arise, myself and my shadow!
I have.
There we go. That's his grab attack.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Vaiska!
Forgive me, Jeeble.
Oh, I did it. I didn't even notice that it was red.
You did the right thing, Miriam. Thank you.
But was it the right thing?
Wait, this doesn't seem like the right ending. I feel like there's more game that you could have
With
played.
that many shards bound to you, you will be all too easy to possess.
Oh, they make it clear that that's not even an ending, it's an achievement, right? Because they didn't run the credits. So we can do it all over again. I'll take out that weapon. What was I using? I think I was using this. Whoops, wrong one. Optimizer. Is that everything? I think that's all that I need. It's not like it's a hard fight. Oh yeah, it might not work, right? Because I know what you mean. I'd have to go back to that other save.
Myself and my shadow!
I saved it when I first encountered this place. I don't know if I'd be strong enough to take it. We'll find out. Let's see what happens.
What next time, so long? Well, now that you've tasted the power of so many shards,
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Rigadoin! Vaiska!
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Yeah, try to grab me.
Congratulations.
Forgive me, Jeeble.
He's saying the same thing.
But was it the right thing?
I don't think that worked.
With that many shards bound to you, you will be all too easy to possess.
Yeah, that didn't work. So I could do one last check. The previous save, which was this one. I'm quite weaker, 27 versus it's 10. I'm 10 levels down. Oh, and look where I put myself. Oh gosh. Why did I save myself there? And I'm using the Hone of Bami. Wow. Katana or Optimizer, I need to level those up. No reason to do healing. This is when I actually was using shards. And what's my welcome company?
Arise, myself and
Pretty
my shadow!
small. I don't know if this is gonna work.
Are you eating? What are we transmuting this time?
Let's see if we can enhance a few shards. Either Katana or Optimizer.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
You already know the ending of Fallen Order. You mean the new one?
I'll go with this.
Yes.
Stop back often.
Let's do Optimizer instead.
Arise, myself
It's
and
good
my
to see you.
shadow!
So, what'll it be?
I'll go with this. Great. I'll go with this. Great. I'll go with this. Great. I'll go with this. Great.
Come back anytime.
Well, I feel like I'm gonna have a hard time doing this, but I'll just give it one shot. It's taking me 2 shots to kill these. That's not a good sign. Maybe it was 1. I'm not sure. It's not better. You're right. I can't remember exactly what the ending was, other than the last events. I remember the last events. I don't remember the ending.
You!
That's a good way to start. Do I not have double jump? Okay, I do, but my controllers are so good right now. My controller is amazing.
Gotcha!
I don't know why I can't double jump. I can. It's not like I ever miss my first jump. It's when I do double jump. I missed double jump.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
I don't know if I need that to crack that open. Pretty sure I don't have flip upside down, do I? Alright, wish me luck.
Next time, obey.
Arise, myself and my shadow! 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 Arise, myself and my shadow!
Oh, you got me.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow!
Oh, it wasn't that hard.
Jabal.
Oh, I skipped the scene by accident.
Is it over?
It is a different thing.
We did what we came here to do. We stopped Jeeble.
But the castle is still there. The demons.
Yes, but Dominique and the church can take it from here.
Dominique's got it handled. She's trustworthy.
You think so? I have a bad feeling about all of this.
What would you have us do? It's out of our hands now.
Perhaps, but...
So different. So again, not an ending because no credits, but a different ending. No achievement? Whatever.